I invite you to join me in the spirit of meditation and the deep ask of prayer. Spirit of life, God of love and of the far horizon, whose limits we have yet to touch, we ask that you allow us to come into this space today from the place of gratitude. Gratitude for all the gifts that we have received together in these uncertain times, and gratitude for all the gift givers who have been in our midst, some of whom may be passing to different things, some of whom may have already done so. Let us begin with gratitude for these gifts. Let us begin with an acknowledgement that sometimes when we have been given much, it is hard to let it go. Give us this morning the strength to face change. Change that we welcome and change that we do not want. Help us this morning to understand that the connections that we have with other beings in this life are sustained even across distance and separation. Allow us in this shared space, made sacred by our common commitment, to release what we regret did not happen and the times we wish could never end. Allow us to forgive ourselves for opportunities missed and also to honor ourselves for opportunities seized and embraced and those that we knew were just simply not for this time. Let us take into our hearts the salve of knowing that we always continue the dialogue with those who depart from our lives, and that this continues even without another shared word between us. For the seeds that have been planted with love will sprout, perhaps after many, many times of dormancy. Let us have the faith to believe that this morning. And may we also know in this shared common space that many of us are still holding sorrow, deep sorrow at partings that have happened in these last months, and that those sorrows make every parting a little more heart-rending. So may we not allow our sorrow at the parting eclipse the joy of connections that we have shared and which have been life-giving for us. Let us take a moment to reflect on those connections which are in our hearts this morning. And let us end this prayer as we began it, in the spirit of gratitude for all of our imperfect, perfect, joyous, sorrowful, deep, and yet we long sometimes to be still deeper connections among us. For all of them, we are grateful. So may it be. Amen and amen.